picks of Equinage for Saratoga on Thursday, August 21st. And don't forget to register your free user. You have there the QR code. Go there. You get your free user, 3 free races per day. You can check previous results, learn by yourself how effective this handicapping tool. And before you subscribe, you can use that free user the time that you want. And you're watching the simulation of the first race at courtesy of equinage.com. Don't forget the Scotty picks at the top, the first and second picks combined, they have 55% winning rate. The long shot is a suggested price play, usually between 11 to 14 winning rate, depending on the type of race, useful for exotics and when you're looking for a surprise. And you have the win percentage, a probability calculated based on stats for each horse. It's very useful to see how tough or complicated is a race. Like this one is a tough one. And you have the pace of the race, the initial speed of the horses. You saw that here. And the SOR is the strength of race, the competitive level of each horse, the higher, meaning that the horse was facing tougher competition. And then you have the record at the distance and surface, the competitive level of those races, and the GSR, the genetic strength rate, basically the pedigree in one number for this distance or surface. Using that, I pick some horses for the card on Thursday at Saratoga. I believe 6, 3, and 7 and deciding the race. And you see here the top Scotty picks and the win percentage. I believe the 6 is the horse to beat. It's coming from a strong victory. The 3 is coming from a strong victory as well at Saratoga, chasing the speed. And the number 7, a horse that has only one race on there, but the pedigree is very good. He's Mahoning. In race number 2, 6, 7 at the top, the 10 is the long shot. See the win percentages, very spread and also low in comparison to other races that we are going to see. 6, 8, 1, 3 are my selections. Excellent GSR for a first starter. Top pick here, Pletcher Ortiz. The down was precocious, working well. So the 6 looks strong. The number 8, good GSR, second time at Saratoga, I meant, and George Weaver, second race back. So very effective. Manny Franco Award, the number 1 is going to improve. The GSR is saying nothing, but Roger Ward ran good on turf at the beginning of his campaign. Brad, let's use the horse as an option on the free as well. A decent debut, then faded, but could improve in this opportunity with Louis Size Award. In race 3, 3, 4, 4, 3. The top picks, in my opinion, despite the win percentage, is spread. I think they are deciding the race. The 4 is the top competitive level. Obviously, the number 3 is the lowest one, but it's coming from a strong victory at Saratoga. Irad Ortiz repeats aboard. This horse is going to be a very tough cookie here. And the 4 won at Finger Lakes. She's very competitive. Brad Cox, Manny Franco, 3, 4, 4, 3, in my opinion. In race 4, 7, 6, 5, long shot. See the percentage of the number 7. Looks strong, good record at the distance. Is the horse that you need to use first. The 6 is a horse with lightly raced, but a powerful pedigree. Miguel Clement, Dylan Davis, a strong contender here. 7, 6, 6, 7. The 5 has tactical speed. Johnny B. aboard will try to control the pace. If they allow him to do that, it's a danger. And the number 8, he's a bit irregular, but at this level, he has a shot to try to close and hit the board at least. In race 5, 4 and 6, the top picks. The 3 is the long shot. And the 6, Johnny B. aboard is ready to win. 2 good races. Johnny B. insists, first time in a row. And the enemy, obviously, is the 4. Improve a lot on turf. And Jose Luis with John Ortiz is the strong enemy that the 6 will have. The 3, a decent debut. The GSR goes up, second time. Lescano repeats. Could win the race as a surprise. Obviously, it's the long shot, 10 to 1 in the money line. A suggested price place. And the number 1, another first starter. The GSR is not too high, but Flavian practice riding. George Weaver effective first time out. If you don't like the 3 has surprise, maybe the number 1 is an option. In race 6, 7, 8 at the top, and 4 is the long shot. And the 4, 6-1 in the money line, a strong win percentage, good pace, Flavien Prat aboard, a horse that you need to consider seriously. Obviously, the number 7 is running good as well. The number 8, a good second last time out at Saratoga. And the number 1, first time for Brad Cox. The Dan was not at all precautious, but it's Brad Cox who is very effective first time out, so I put her in the mix. But this number 4 with this money line is attractive. In race 7, 7-12, the Scotty picked the 6 long shot. And looking this and the win percentages, you see it's a bit polarized between these horses. The 12, strong speed, excellent GSR, Jose aboard. The 2 unfair in 2 races and has a good pedigree, Irad aboard. And the number 7 is running well, 2 times only on turf, and both races were good. And then you have the 3, second first time out, and will improve with Ricardo Santana Jr. If you don't like the 3 or one of these, maybe you can use the 6 that is the long shot, but it's 0-7, but has an opportunity. You don't like any of the other horses. In race 8, 5-6 at the top, and the 2 is the long shot. The race look equalized in the win percentage department, but the 5 returned with a good second at Saratoga, and then the 6 is coming from a strong victory. Could repeat. That victory was at Churchill Down, but Jose Luis is riding. And I believe 5-6-6-5. I think this one is the right choice. And the 7 didn't deliver last time out, but the level, that competitive level was too much for her. At this level, at Saratoga, she's dangerous. It's an option like the number 3, Lemon Muffin, previously trained by the legend, Dwayne Lucas, now Rodolphe Brisset, Flavien Prat. It's an option. If you don't like 7 and 3 has the enemy of the 5 and 6, maybe the long shot is the option that you need to consider. It's running well. Has a shot, obviously. It has a good opportunity, the number 2. So you have your criteria besides mine, so do your best to pick the 3rd or 4th option in the race. In race 9, 5-4 at the top, 6 the long shot. These are the 3 horses of the race. Obviously, the 5, 2 state races in a row. Saratoga, Finger Lakes, and the 2 victories were very convincing. Irad Ortiz repeats aboard, has a speed. You need to run to defeat him. Now, the 4 has an ultra powerful pedigree into mischief. 2 victories in a row, the last one by 11 lengths. So maybe the 4 could jump to this level and defeat the number 5. Is the strong enemy, and the 6 finished second behind Train the Trainer in the last opportunity. Is the 1st horse of the race. In race number 10, 9-2 at the top, and the 10 is the long shot. I picked the 3 of them in the piece that I think you need to use or combine for your exotics. I added the 3 and the 2. Good second last time out, the 9. Very close in the 3rd place, both with a decent GSR, Pratt, Eric Cancel for George Weaver. So 2 and 9, very strong. The 10 is running well, finishing 4th, but very close to the winner. And Jose is riding, is coming from behind. Maybe a fair option, but has a shot. And the number 3 has tactical speed, 2nd time out. And Kendi Carmouche, a very good jockey, 5th first time out, working well. So the 3 is the other option that you need to use. Good luck at Saratoga on Thursday. And please register your free user at Equinix.